Hey guys, Hemoglobin here with some inventory shortcuts and hotkeys for your creative survival world. Let's first discuss how to void items from your inventory quickly. So you can either just hit a button, you can go into it, place the item outside, or if you hover over it and do your void item button and hold it down fast, it will remove the item quickly. However, I wouldn't suggest the latter because, as you can tell, I only got 13 of my fence skates back quickly. So if you're in creative, you can quickly remedy this by finding your oak gates, and since that's in the 8th item slot, you hit 8, you get your full stack back. Let's say you don't want a full stack, well, you can still click it just once and you'll get your one item. If you shift and click, you'll get all 64 items. Let's say you don't want to be working with all 64 items, you can split the items by holding the left mouse click button and just kind of split it over this little column here. I would advise starting your split over the little inventory divider. Makes it a lot easier. And then let's say that you didn't want all of 16 for some reason. So what you can do is with your right click button, drop one item, which is very helpful and very useful. And obviously you can do this in survival as well as creative. So if you want to void an item just one at a time so you don't lose some of your items, go into your options menu, controls, and then drop selected item. I reselected V as in Victor for my purposes because I don't use the typical WASD keys to move backwards and forwards. So don't need that anymore. And then if you're trying to move inventory quickly in creative or survival, you just have to hit shift and then click on this guy and it will go to the next available slot. If you want to be a bit more picky with your slot, of course you can still drag and drop. So I'm just going to move these guys up there quickly. So let's say that you had split your stack but you want to unsplit it, you can obviously click one at a time, or if you double click, it will bring all the items together. Now let's say you're trying to move a couple stacks of items all at once. So what you can do is double click and then all the similar items will move up to the top even if it's not the same item you want. However, I don't want to have two sets of fence gates. So let's escape out of there, bring up the inventory. Obviously we're in creative, and then we'll do an iron door. Iron doors, thankfully these days, do stack in groups of 64, unlike the olden days where you can only do one door at a time. Now, this part is only for creative. So if you break a shulker box full of items, you'll get your shulker box back. And again, you can do this and you'll get bunch of shulker boxes with the same item, which is great if you want to do stress tests. This will even work if there's just one item in your shulker box. And then of course, again, hitting shift and clicking on the thing moves the item up. And that is most of the quick, efficient, short cuts and hotkey methods in creative and survival. So this has been Hemoglobin, hoping you have a great day and a great build. Thank you and goodbye.